Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am making banana bread. So for this recipe I will be using whole wheat flour, cinnamon, almond butter, maple syrup, very ripe bananas, baking soda, baking powder, a little pinch of salt, some lemon and pecans. So before we start, I'm going to have to preheat the oven. And we're preheating it to 340 degrees Fahrenheit. And while the stove is preheating, let's get all the ingredients ready. For this recipe, I am actually going to weigh out the bananas. We need 400 grams of banana. And let's see. This is 400 grams. We are going to mash these up. The riper the banana, the easier it is to mash and the sweeter they're going to be. I'm going to put this on here in the trash. I don't like that. Oops. All right. We mash them until they are all smooth. Almost like a baby formula. You know, overripe bananas smell so good to me. Okay, so we set these aside and then I get the other ingredients ready. Let's add the wet ingredients together. So here goes the banana. The maple syrup. The almond butter. And 1 teaspoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're going to stir this all together so it's all mixed up. Now to add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Here's my flour, baking powder, and baking soda. We sift it into the wet ingredients. Gonna add the cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Let's mix all of these ingredients together to incorporate the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients to form a nice dough. Let's not over stir this, just enough to make a smooth dough. Getting my baking form ready, I am using silicone, but I also use some parchment paper for easy removal. I crumple up my parchment paper and put it in the silicone pan. When you crumple it, it's more pliable, so you can work it better. We are adding our batter, dough, whatever you want to call it, to the baking dish. If you don't have a silicone, any other baking dish will work. I've never put it in a round pan, but I did one time and I used cupcakes. The cooking time is different, so you gotta keep an eye on them when you put them in the cupcake forms. But this here is my favorite way to make banana nut bread. Let's get all of that good stuff out of here, and then we make sure that everything is done nicely. Now this part is strictly optional. I sometimes just layer a few slices of banana on top for a little extra banana flavor. And a couple of pecans, whole pecans, just for decoration, which is also optional. Let's put this one right here. So this is what it looks like. The oven is ready. I'm going to put it in the oven. Set the timer for 45 minutes. And then we check it for doneness. I'll be back. I think it is cooled off enough to cut into it. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Let's cut another piece. Okay. This is what the finished product looks like. Nice and spongy, soft texture but firm. And I can't wait to bite into it. Let's give it a taste test. It is yummy. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I will post new recipes frequently, so come and join me. Have a great day. Bon appetit. Guten Appetit. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye.